Here we are. I'm Jason Patterson. This is Ricky Hamilton. We're bringing you North Georgia Game Day. It's going to be an exciting show. It's all going to be about local teams in the area and all about just football. We're talking football here, Ricky.
Oh, yeah. This is a great area, great communities, historical rivalries. You couldn't find a better area around North Georgia right here than having football, talk football, discuss these athletes, promote them, and give them all the appraisal that we can give them.
All the love, and we'll be right back.
There has never been a better time to bank with Built-Well Bank. Our name is our commitment to be a well-built bank, supporting our communities for many years to come. As a community bank, we take pride in building long-term trust with our customers. After all, we live in this community, and your success is our success. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
For over a century, Dalton Utilities has provided clean, reliable water for your home and community. Utilizing cutting-edge treatment processes, we make sure your water is of the highest standard and accessible every day. We work to provide you with the best water service possible to keep your home running smoothly. We keep going till it's solved. It's in our name. It's in our DNA. Dalton Utilities. Service beyond the call.
It's that time of year, fall, football, and great fall savings at North Georgia Toyota. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, collision repair, or just vehicle service, we have you covered. With our large selection of inventory, you'll find the best deal, the largest choice, and the best customer service around. Our team specializes in helping you find exactly what you're looking for. You'll always make a touchdown at North Georgia Toyota. Come by and check us out, or check us out online, North Georgia Toyota in Dalton.
Transformers Transmission is your local family-owned state-of-the-art automotive repair facility. With over 40 years of experience, Transformers is all about hometown service and affordable pricing. Whether it's remanufactured transmissions of all makes and models to general automotive services from brakes, AC repairs, tune-ups, and diagnostics, Transformers certified technicians have you covered. Financing is available and all repairs are backed by a nationwide warranty. With 2 convenient locations in Dalton and Cartersville, trust your vehicle with the best at Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialists.
If you're purchasing your first home or you're looking to relocate, experience matters. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has a proven track record of success and a long history in Northwest Georgia and Southeast Tennessee.
Our realtors are here to help and guide you through the home buying process. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, where experience lives.
Guiding you home for over 50 years with offices in Dalton, Ringgold, Calhoun, Cartersville, Cleveland, and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Coldwell Banker Kennard.
We're ready to cover some great football, and we got a new show. I got a new cohort, Ricky Hamilton. Great to see you, Hammontree.
Glad to be here, buddy.
Glad you're here. He brings a lot of football knowledge to the area. I mean, he's been coaching, 10 years now?
10 years.
10 years, high school and middle school.
Middle school, all the way down to my youth leagues.
Gotcha. All the way down to the youth leagues. And I've been involved in sports my kids have played. But it's not about that. It's about what we got for this new show. And I'm telling you what, we're going to bring the hype. We're going to have interviews live. We're going to have coaches. We're going to have coaches here in the studio with us. We're going to have players. That's what we plan on doing. We just plan on just bringing a new vibe to North Georgia and some football, man, because it's all about football. And I know we got soccer in the area, but it's football time. It's fall. It's August. We're ready to roll. So that being said, Ricky, we got some matchups coming up. We got Adairsville at Altoona.
Yeah.
We got Columbia at Cartersville. We got LaGrange at Cass. We got Rockmart at Cedartown. Big Friday night game in the North Georgia mountains over there in Chatsworth. Who we got? We got Dalton, new coach coming in, Pruitt.
Coach Pruitt, yeah.
And we got the legend Pogue.
Yeah.
I mean, he did win on Harmer Field last year, if I'm not correct. So we got North Murray and Dalton. We got Paulding County at Hiram. We got Woodland at Woodland Carsville. We got Southeast coming in with a new coach playing Gordon Central.
Is that Coach Peppers?
Coach Peppers, that is correct. And we got some footage coming. We hope to get with him later on the show.
Yep.
We got number one Calhoun. Creekview's coming in to Calhoun. That ought to be a matchup. Game. Defending state champions. Sophomore quarterback coming in there. We got Heritage at Christian Heritage. And, you know, I went to a game there last year, and it was like, oh, my God, Ricky, it was like the old Dalton games. It's a lot of Dalton people there now. You've got former Dalton coach over there, Kit Carpenter.
Yep.
You've got
Coach Barden does a great job with that.
He does do a great job, Ricky. And then you got the Thursday night game. I cannot wait. 7 miles separate them.
We'll be
Burger
there.
Den in the middle. Are you going?
Yes, we're going. We're going to support them.
Support them. We might get a burger at Burger Den before and then go. And you know what? Whoever wins, they typically roll that place. So we got
Burger Den.
The Burger Den.
Is that a tradition now?
It may be. They've got Coach Robinson versus Drew Carter.
Yep.
I think Drew Carter's, correct me if I'm wrong, he's in his 4th year at Cola Creek,
Has
maybe?
he been there 4 years?
Maybe so. I think he is in his 4th year, possibly, but he's been coaching, assistant coach for a long time.
Yes.
And then we've got Lakeview, Fort Oglethorpe at Ridgeland, Murray County at Towns County, and Dade County at Ringo. We'll cover Ringo too. Ringo's not far driving. They got a good coach up there, Coach Crisp. He's got a good little team. He plays hard. Matter of fact, he just texted me. So, hey, we're going to talk to him maybe tonight. Who knows? But at the end of the day, we're bringing a new show to y'all. And we're going to do our best, to give you all the football information you can get and hopefully have a great year coming up, man.
Yeah, support these local athletes, coaches, cheerleaders, bands. It's exciting. It's an exciting part of the year for everybody around here.
Absolutely. Not only that, man, we've got great sponsors that sponsor this show. We got Bitwell Bank, Transformers Transmission, and Complete Auto Repair. We got North Georgia Toyota, Dalton Utilities, OptiLink, Engineered Floors, Georgia Northwestern Technical College, Oakwood Cafe, the Carpentry and Cherokee Pizza, Caldwell Bank, and some buddies of ours that run the Waggle. Yes, and I've got the hat on. They promote the heck out of the Player of the Week. We go down to the stand. Buck and Burrito, he's a former Dalton grad. Yep. I don't know he was a few years ahead of me and you, but he was a good player. He's got and the kids love it, man. They go down there. We get them $50 gift card, and they eat. They eat twice. Some of them, still in linemen might eat once. So who knows?
Yep.
But at the end of the day, we're going to try to bring you the hype of North Georgia, and we can't thank Brandon Brown, our producer, and not only that, Elliott Media for letting us do this year.
Absolutely.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
I'm standing on the rooftop at the Carpentry Hotel, a 41-room boutique that pays tribute to the carpet industry, located directly across the street from the Oakwood Cafe and Cherokee Pizza. Whether you have friends visiting or just want a staycation, we offer the finest accommodations in Northwest Georgia. I would suggest the trifecta: dinner at the Cherokee, a room at the hotel, and breakfast at the Oakwood Cafe. Good luck on the gridiron, and remember, everybody loves a winner. Woo!
Looking for an affordable, convenient way to jumpstart your career? At Georgia Northwestern Technical College, we make education work for you. With hands-on training, many tuition-free programs through the Hope Career Grant, plus a 99% job placement rate means you'll be ready to fill in-demand jobs. Don't wait. Get the skills you need for the job you want. Visit gntc.edu today and start building your future.
I'm Dr. Michelle Little.
And I'm Dr. Kayla Gibo with Foundation Direct Family Care. We wanted to start a membership-based primary care practice.
But we're doctors, not business people.
I'm Kylie Roy with Builtwell Bank. I listen to their pitch and help them scale from startup to owning their own building.
Builtwell sees the value of small businesses in the community and supports their ingenuity.
Because every business owner doesn't have an MBA, our bank is Builtwell.
Member FDIC.
And that's why Q4 projections are better than they expect.
Carl, I think your video froze.
Yikes, that is not how you want your face to freeze.
Tired of frozen screens and awkward pauses? Switch to OptiLink and leave the lag behind.
Anybody hear me? How about now?
It's that time of year, fall, football, and great fall savings at North Georgia Toyota. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, collision repair, or just vehicle service, we have you covered. With our large selection of inventory, you'll find the best deal, the largest choice, and the best customer service around. Our team specializes in helping you find exactly what you're looking for. You'll always make a touchdown at North Georgia Toyota. Come by and check us out, or check us out online, North Georgia Toyota in Dalton.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Welcome to North Georgia Game Day. I'm here with Ricky Hammontree, and we've got Coach Chris from Ringgold High School on the phone, and he's going to talk about his matchup this week with Dade County.
Hey, I appreciate you guys for having me.
Heck
Thank
yeah,
you,
we
Coach.
appreciate you spending some time with us. I know your busy schedule. You've got a lot going on this year, I know.
We do. It's that time of year where my face starting to break out and I'm getting ulcers in my mouth. So, it's football season.
I got you. So who's the players to watch this year? I know we got Isaiah Frost back.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to talk about one or two players,
right.
Man. We feel like we got a plethora of guys, all the way from, Eli Pursley at receiver, Bryant Marshall is a new guy for us, Zach Grauer at quarterback. Man, we got Jeremiah Frost at the running back. We got Haddon Freeze at the running back, Bo Green at safety, Luke Jones at linebacker, Daryl Moore at defensive end. We got guys who I feel like by the end of the season, a lot of folks are going to know their names.
Coach Chris, this is Rick Hammontree. Just a quick question. Have you senior laden? Is it a young team, old team?
Man, we're a mixture. We don't have a lot of seniors right now. We've got a lot of young guys. We've got a lot of sophomores playing varsity time right now, and we're kind of mixed in. It's almost like 1/3 of the starters are sophomores, 1/3 juniors, and 1/3 seniors. So we've got a good mixture.
Gotcha. And how's your defense looking this year?
Defense is looking good. Of course, there's always things that we need to fix, no matter what part of the ball you're on. But after the Finley scrimmage, after scrimmage and Tyner, we feel pretty confident in whatever anybody throws at us.
And I know last year y'all really were, get to the ball quick. You had some good speed, linebackers and defensive line. Y'all really got to the ball quick.
Yeah, they had a great pursuit from what I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an attack mentality. Coach White does a good job with our 3-high stuff. And, it's funny, a lot of people talk about your 3-high safety. Well, we call it an odd front multiple because that's what it is, because we can morph into anything we really want to. But people look at it as, with 3 safeties on the field, you really can't run. You can't stop the run. You can't stop intermediate, stuff like that. And it's been a complete opposite.
Right. Well, listen, we appreciate you taking some time with us this evening, and we will get back to you when the season gets going. We're just doing our, preseason stuff, and we're excited to talk to you during the year, and we can't wait.
Sounds good. I appreciate you guys for always looking out for Ringo.
Heck yeah, man. You have a great evening, man.
Why choose Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty to sell your home? With our proven track record of success and our new digital marketing program to get maximum exposure, our realtors are here to help.
Contact us for a real estate valuation and marketing plan. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, where experience lives.
Guiding you home for over 50 years with offices in Dalton, Ringgold, Calhoun, Cartersville, Cleveland, and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Coldwell Banker Kennard.
I'm standing on the rooftop at the Carpentry Hotel, a 41-room boutique that pays tribute to the carpet industry, located directly across the street from the Oakwood Cafe and Cherokee Pizza. Whether you have friends visiting or just want a staycation, we offer the finest accommodations in Northwest Georgia. I would suggest the trifecta: dinner at the Cherokee, a room at the hotel, and breakfast at the Oakwood Cafe. Good luck on the gridiron, and remember, everybody loves a winner.
Looking for an affordable, convenient way to jumpstart your career? At Georgia Northwestern Technical College, we make education work for you. With hands-on training, many tuition-free programs through the Hope Career Grant, plus a 99% job placement rate means you'll be ready to fill in-demand jobs. Don't wait. Get the skills you need for the job you want. Visit gntc.edu today and start building your future.
Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you.
I'm Tyler Hudson of Shankley Training in Dalton, Georgia. We train a huge number of the region's aspiring soccer players. I moved my business and personal banking to Builtwell 2 years ago. It's important for me to work with a community bank where I know them and they know me. Because they make things easy for me, my bank is Builtwell.
Member FDIC.
For over a century, Dalton Utilities has provided clean, reliable water for your home and community. Utilizing cutting-edge treatment processes, we make sure your water is of the highest standard and accessible every day. We work to provide you with the best water service possible to keep your home running smoothly. We keep going till it's solved. It's in our name. It's in our DNA. Dalton Utilities. Service beyond the call.
Now we're back with Coach Carter from Cola Creek High School, getting ready for his big Thursday night game with his cross rival, Northwest Bruins. How you doing, Coach?
Just fine. We just came off. Well, I wish I could say we just came off the practice field. We came in out of the gym from the Lightning today.
I got you. I heard it was thundering up there. I was up in Varnell area earlier today, and I did hear it. How we looking this year, Coach? I mean, give me some. I've been out of the program for a few years, and what are we looking like?
Well, the good thing is it's a lot of the same names that we talked about last year that were a bunch of young guys, and now they're not a bunch of young guys anymore. They're a bunch of experienced guys. We returned 20 starters out of the 22 spots, so that always makes you feel really good. And not only that, you got a bunch of guys that are really hungry and anxious to prove last year wrong.
Heck yeah.
Wow, you have 20 returning starters, Coach? Is that what you said?
Yep. We're replacing our center, Isaac McGill, and then our slot receiver, Andrew Russell.
Yeah.
And then our kicker, Brett Paul. So out of the two, the offensive and defensively, we return all 11 on the defensive side and then 9 on the offensive side. So excited about those guys coming back and how experienced we are.
That's awesome, Coach. Give us what you do during a week like this, preparing for 7-8 miles apart rival
in a short week
week to do it. Just give us your rundown of what you how do you prepare those young men?
Well, luckily, when we scheduled the Thursday night game kind of back in the spring, the officials approached Coach Robinson and I, and that was one of the appeals to doing it game one is you don't really feel like you're on a short week because you're game planning up a few weeks ahead of time. So we don't feel like we're on a short week per se when you've got that. So that's helpful with it. And, it's not like it's game 5 and we really are working on a short week. So thankful for that. But, a rivalry is what it is. These kids, they go to church together. Some of them went to elementary school together. Some of them live across the street from each other. You just got to be able to block all that outside noise out and realize that that's not going to help us play well and win the game. And that was kind of the subject of our conversation as a team meeting on Monday. What is going to win us the game? It's winning the turnover margin. We got to break tackles on the offensive side. We can't miss tackles on the defensive side. And we got to prevent explosive plays, and we got to make explosive plays on the offensive side of the ball. And then there's little things within each position group that contributes to that. And that's where our focus has got to be. It can't be with what's going on social media, who's writing in the newspaper, what you guys are talking about on your TV show.
Absolutely. Stay focused and stay grounded. I agree with that. And, heck, you might throw a little bet up there. Whoever wins buys Burger Den.
I'd be willing. That's a good wager there. I would definitely go for the big boy breakfast in there. And I know a few of our guys would go for that too.
I bet. Hey, I was going to tell you. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. Blyles is a junior now, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, leading it. And did you? How's the receivers looking? Are they got pretty good? Are they getting good with each other right now? What you're seeing?
Yeah, and that I was actually on with our director of media, my brother, this morning doing one of our pregame preseason shows, and we're talking about that exactly. It was tough on all those guys last year. Waylon being a sophomore quarterback, because being a sophomore quarterback is tough on a lot of guys. The unfortunate thing for him is he was green while a bunch of other guys around him were green too. So he didn't have a lot of guys to elevate him. They were all just figuring things out together. But now that we're a year further into this thing, now they've all been through the fire together. They've all developed together. They've got great rapport together. So I'm excited about what they're going to be able to do.
Good deal. Coach, just real quick, give us a rundown of your coaching staff of who they are and what they do.
Man, we got some of the best around. I'm biased, I know, but
that's okay.
I agree.
Our kids believe that, our parents believe that, and our administration believes that. So that's a huge deal. So we'll run through the offensive side first. I don't think I can start anywhere other than our offensive line coach, because that's the most important position coach you can hire, and that's David Elzenrath. He's been coaching way longer than I've been alive at this point, and he's unbelievable from a strategy side. He's unbelievable from a motivation side and knowing his kids and how to get those guys ready to play and what buttons to push for those guys. And then he also runs our strength program too. And he's also probably one of the best ones I've ever been around with that. And I think you'll see that when you see us get on the field this year. We look bigger, we look faster, and that's because of him. And then coaching our receivers is our assistant head coach, Chad Brewer, who is coached a little bit of everywhere. You know, he's really experienced on the defensive side of the ball. I pulled him over to coach our receivers last year, so he really adds a good element to our offensive side of the ball because he knows defense on a really deep level, so he helps from a game plan's perspective and helps me as a play caller in that regard. And then our tight ends and fullbacks get coached by Dan Tierney, who's been on staff for a really long time, and he's coached a little bit of everything along the way too. But he does a great job. He's kind of got an old school wing T background, so he does a good job with those tight ends and fullbacks of them understanding angles and how to do all those kick out blocks. So he's a valuable part of our offensive staff too. And then new to us this year, we've pulled up. We're working really close with our middle school this year. So I took our middle school head coach, Josh King, is also coaching our running backs. And he's probably the most enthusiastic coach we've got and does a great job of drilling fundamentals and developing great relationships with our kids and making them believe and maximizing their talent. So that kind of rounds out our offensive side. And then defensively, Coach Ricky Holliday is our defensive coordinator. He coaches our defensive line.
And
he's kind of he is the prototypical, stereotypical D-line coach. He's high energy, high motor, high emotions, but those kids rally around him and they play harder for him.
I'm coming to see him.
You're right, man. I feel like everybody feels the exact same way you do. They love to be around him, and they love to be coached hard by him. And then, so our outside linebackers coach is one of our alma mater guys, Austin Hernandez. This is probably year 4 on staff. Year 4 on staff with him. He was community coaching as he was finishing up his degree. This is year 2 of him teaching. So, man, he does a really good job with those guys. There's a position he played. And he's got a really good understanding and has great rapport with our guys and is really developing into a good scheme guy, too, that helps elevate our defensive staff. And then our inside linebackers is Coach Cameron Abernathy, who's in year 2 with us. He came to us from Murray County last year. He'd been a traditionally defensive line coach, and he's really enjoyed the change of going to the linebackers position. And has been a huge pickup for us. Very technical, great teacher, and our kids respond great to him. And then as we move into the secondary, our corners coach is another second-year coach, Coach Shamar Collier, who's a collegiate corner who is unbelievable technique-wise. And I see now, after he's been with these guys a full year and full off-season, I'm excited about where those guys are. Kobe King and Brandon Maintenance. I think they're going to be some guys that have big breakout seasons because of Coach Collier this year. And then last but certainly not least, our safeties coach, Coach Justin Dover, who is another long tenured coach on our staff, who's also our head baseball coach. Man, he's another one that's a really good teacher, communicates well with our kids, and just seems to always just see everything. And, you know, our kids are better for it. Our staff is better for that. And the way that he recognizes things and gets things communicated. So I definitely brag on those guys. And the reason is because I'm not the smartest guy in the room, and those guys make me look better.
Well, Drew, listen, we appreciate you as always participating with the show, and you get home and take care of them young kids you got. And we look forward to talking to you during the season, man. Great. Good luck Thursday night.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all covering us so much.
Gotcha, man. Take care.
You, Coach.
With over 40 years of experience in the transmission industry, Transformers Transmission specializes in all heavy-duty Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3 transmissions. Trust your heavy-duty with the best. Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair.
It's that time of year, fall, football, and great fall savings at North Georgia Toyota. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, collision repair, or just vehicle service, we have you covered. With our large selection of inventory, you'll find the best deal, the largest choice, and the best customer service around. Our team specializes in helping you find exactly what you're looking for. You'll always make a touchdown at North Georgia Toyota. Come by and check us out, or check us out online, North Georgia Toyota in Dalton.
If you're purchasing your first home or you're looking to relocate, experience matters. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has a proven track record of success and a long history in Northwest Georgia and Southeast Tennessee.
Our realtors are here to help and guide you through the home buying process. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, where experience lives.
Guiding you home for over 50 years with offices in Dalton, Ringgold, Calhoun, Cartersville, Cleveland, and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Coldwell Banker Kennard.
I'm standing on the rooftop at the Carpentry Hotel, a 41-room boutique that pays tribute to the carpet industry, located directly across the street from the Oakwood Cafe and Cherokee Pizza. Whether you have friends visiting or just want a staycation, we offer the finest accommodations in Northwest Georgia. I would suggest the trifecta: dinner at the Cherokee, a room at the hotel, and breakfast at the Oakwood Cafe. Good luck on the gridiron, and remember, everybody loves a winner. Woo!
Looking for an affordable, convenient way to jumpstart your career? At Georgia Northwestern Technical College, we make education work for you. With hands-on training, many tuition-free programs through the Hope Career Grant, plus a 99% job placement rate means you'll be ready to fill in-demand jobs. Don't wait. Get the skills you need for the job you want. Visit gntc.edu today and start building your future.
Have you been told it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to repair your transmission?
Hogwash, not here at Transformers Transmission.
We've got most of your domestic transmissions in stock and ready to go.
All back with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Come see us.
Bring 72 for the Bruins and 33-yard.
Good run. Another good. Welcome back to North Georgia Game Day. We got Coach Roberts on the line getting ready for a big matchup Thursday night against Coal Creek. How you doing, Coach?
Doing great. We had a very interesting practice out there in the rain today. So
I bet you did.
Enjoyed it for sure. So
I got you. So let me ask you a quick question. I know you got Knuckles at quarterback. We all know that dynamic. He's a baller. We all know that. What's the pieces around him coming up to help your offense click this season?
Well, we've got a really deep receiver group that we really like. We run about 6 or 7 deep there, including a freshman that's very talented. Our seniors, we're looking, we got to fill some catches. Kinkin was a big part that we lost from last year on offense catching. And, we have Evan Jones and Cal Manning and Corbin Bates are all out there. And they all play a lot and rotate. And then we've got some juniors. So we feel really good about that group of young men.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Coach, is Ricky here, Rick Hammontree. Give us a little bit of the defense. Tell us what we're going to be seeing Thursday night.
Well, I hope you see us play well.
That's right. I got you.
We are inexperienced up front. I wouldn't say young. We're starting a lot of juniors up front. We've got a couple of seniors that are first-year starters coming in. We really technically only returned one starter on defense, but Jacob Lee and Levi Crawford played a ton of snaps for us last year, even though because they were playing other positions, they both started on offense and stuff. But we kind of went full-time defense with them, and Jacob will turn over and Levi play a little bit of offense. But we look for those 3 guys to be our leaders up front. They're really talented. Lucas Amos has been starting. This will be his 3rd year. Made a lot of big plays in his career. He's kind of taken over the role as the leader of the pack at the linebacker position. Jacob Lee's been nursing a little bit of an injury, held him back, but he's one of the smartest players we've ever had on and off the field. And we look for big things out of him. And then up front, Levi Crawford is as hard a working young man as we've ever had, probably in the football program my entire 23 years here. He just has a relentless motor, and we're really excited about it. And then we got a couple of seniors in the secondary I'm definitely need to mention in Walker Jones and Cade Parker, both very talented young men that we look for big things out of.
Gotcha. And you've got one kid in particular that he may be running concessions at halftime, Kyle Cummins.
he's a really good player. I usually talk about my seniors, but he's going to play both sides of the ball. As a freshman, he would have he was on the cusp of starting, and he hit his leg with a chainsaw all things early in his career. And then he played a lot. He played almost every down on defense last year, and we feel like he's ready to step into that role and play both sides. He's one of those underclassmen that they're going to earn the name for themselves, and I think they're going to have that opportunity. They're very fortunate to have a guy like Gavin throwing on the ball over there. So he's going to return. He's a punter. He does a little bit of everything. He's a really good football player.
Oh, give us the kickers now. Let's not leave out the kickers.
No, our kickers are we have two. Fortunate. Some years we got to beg to get one. You would think with all the soccer players we'd have them running out of our ears. But other coaches in the area have trouble too. But luckily we've got two seniors that are really good for us right now. Bo Broderick is our handling our kickoffs, and Neri Martinez is handling our place kicking, and both of them can do the other thing. We just feel like it's best suited for them to do that and concentrate on one. But hopefully as the year goes, we're able to use both of them to do the others just in case one gets hurt or something goes on. You never know. These guys are soccer players, and they play a lot of soccer during football, and we don't want to be limited in case something happens.
I tell you real quick, Coach, and I know you got to get back to that volleyball game. Your daughter, good luck to her, and hope she gets in there and spikes somebody. But let me ask you this question real quick. Leading into the Thursday night game, we've already talked to Coach Carter. How do you prepare your kids to get ready for the big game on Thursday? Because it's not a Friday night; it's Thursday night lights. A couple other games are kicking off. How do you prepare them?
Really, at the end of the day, like, nobody likes to hear this. It's kind of up to your kids. Like, you can prepare them on the field and have a practice plan for them to kind of ramp things up. We've went really fast. We've had what we call Wednesday practice, where it's really fast. It's like a game, and everybody's yelling, and we're moving. And I'm not talking about like screaming at kids. I'm talking like we're trying to create as much of a pressured situation as possible. We've had 5 of those. Typically, at this point, we would have only had 3. So that's one of the things we tried to do is ramp up a game-like atmosphere. Another thing we did, like, I don't know, I questioned my sanity doing this, but as soon as we said we were going to play on Thursday, we had a choice that in our scrimmage with North Cobb Christian, they're going on a mission trip on Wednesday. So we had to play on Monday or Tuesday. And I went with the first day of school, which was an adventure for sure. Yeah. But I did that to kind of put our kids in a situation where they're out of their norm. So they have to show up school day and go play. So I did that instead of going with the night before to try and put them in that situation so they would have some experience going into that game on Thursday with things being a little bit different with it not being a Friday night game.
Gotcha.
Coach, real quick, Patterson's put you in a predicament here. Something about the Burger Den and breakfast with
whoever wins, Coach Carter, whoever wins buys breakfast.
Okay.
Are you in?
I'm in. I can do that. I don't have any problem at all. I'm always up to talk about football.
That's awesome.
Good.
Well, listen, Coach, we're going to talk to you all year. We'll bring the hype, and good luck. Good luck Thursday night. We'll be on the sideline, so get ready.
Okay.
Yeah,
you guys come on out there. You're welcome here anytime. Thank you guys so much. And I hope everybody comes out. Should be really fun with 2 local teams opening the local football season. So it's a great night.
All right. Thank you so much, Coach.
There has never been a better time to bank with Built-Well Bank. Our name is our commitment to be a well-built bank, supporting our communities for many years to come. As a community bank, we take pride in building long-term trust with our customers. After all, we live in this community, and your success is our success. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
And that's why Q4 projections are better than they expect.
Carl, I think your video froze.
Yikes, that is not how you want your face to freeze.
Tired of frozen screens and awkward pauses? Switch to OptiLink and leave the lag behind.
Anybody hear me? How about now?
It's that time of year, fall football, and great fall savings at North Georgia Toyota. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, collision repair, or just vehicle service, we have you covered. With our large selection of inventory, you'll find the best deal, the largest choice, and the best customer service around. Our team specializes in helping you find exactly what you're looking for. You'll always make a touchdown at North Georgia Toyota. Come by and check us out, or check us out online, North Georgia Toyota in Dalton.
Transformers Transmission is your local family-owned state-of-the-art automotive repair facility. With over 40 years of experience, Transformers is all about hometown service and affordable pricing. Whether it's remanufactured transmissions of all makes and models to general automotive services from brakes, AC repairs, tune-ups, and diagnostics, Transformers certified technicians have you covered. Financing is available and all repairs are backed by a nationwide warranty. With 2 convenient locations in Dalton and Cartersville, trust your vehicle with the best at Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialists.
Why choose Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty to sell your home? With our proven track record of success and our new digital marketing program to get maximum exposure, our realtors are here to help.
Contact us for a real estate valuation and marketing plan. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, where experience lives.
Guiding you home for over 50 years with offices in Dalton, Ringgold, Calhoun, Cartersville, Cleveland, and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Coldwell Banker Kennard.
Welcome back to North Georgia Game Day. We got Coach Pruitt on the phone coming in at Dalton High School's new head coach. How you doing, Coach?
Doing good. Just trying to stay dry after it rained most of the day today. So, got a little bit of work in today at practice. So, looking forward to a fun game on Friday and trying to stay dry the rest of the week.
I got you. Well, you come from right around the Atlanta area. How do you feel about North Georgia and the facilities you're getting up at Dalton High and all the players and what you're seeing coming into North Georgia football? What are you seeing?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I was in Roswell for about 8 years. Before that, I was in fairly smaller areas other than, Roswell, Atlanta area. So been in LaGrange for 6 years and then was in Warner Robins down in South Georgia. Kind of my whole life. So it was honestly nice to kind of get back to something that was a little bit more familiar and a little bit more of a laid back environment, a little bit slower paced.
Gotcha.
But it's been great. Everybody's been really welcoming at Dalton, and obviously a lot of things to work on and a lot of things to kind of get right and get things turned the correct way. And I've been fortunate to have good people around me as far as our assistants and our kids, and I think that's been helpful. Why things have gone successful so far, and at the end of the day, we hadn't really played a game yet, but you can tell I feel like the attitude and the feelings a little bit different around the program, and just looking forward to seeing them kind of continue to work and get better week in and week out, and see where we can get this 2025 team.
Awesome.
Got you, Coach. Coach Rick Hammondtree here. How are you?
Good.
What strategies do you have to motivate your team? Or is it a senior-driven team? I mean, is it something that you coaches take upon yourself, or you leave it amongst the players leading into the game Friday?
It's been a little bit of mix of both. Both player, both coach. I think when I got to Dalton in January, I think
probably for the first couple months, it was a lot of more or less me leading and me talking and me doing a lot and really trying to instill our culture and what we want to be about. And kind of starts with you living that out day in and day out, and showing the example and showing how to do things and what not to do, what to do. Like I said earlier, I've been fortunate enough to have a good staff around me, and our kids have really responded well. When I walked into Dalton, I think we had 8 seniors, and we've climbed that number up to about 17, and been able to get a couple of kids that didn't play in the years past and have them come back around. And I think, our biggest ploy and our biggest push that we always try to talk about, at least teams I've been a part of, the best teams I've been around have been player-led teams. The coaches can scream and shout all they want, but when it comes from somebody your age and somebody you're definitely more affected by it, and I think more motivated to fix it. And we're not like perfect right now about everything as far as leadership, but we're learning along the way. And I think our senior class, along with our juniors and sophomores and freshmen, we're pretty open and honest with our players and say, it doesn't matter if you're 13 or 18, you can lead, what's right and what's wrong. And so we've challenged every one of our players, top to bottom, freshman to senior, to be a good leader and to lead by example. So our seniors are definitely helping with that part of things. And it's been nice to see a couple of our younger kids step up into some leadership roles. We had a freshman starting on Friday. We had a bunch of freshmen on defense playing a lot of time. And so we're not really concerned with what age kids are. If they're the right person for the job, we're going to put them in good situations and let them go play and let them go do things that they're good at. So I think a mixture of both would be the best answer there. And obviously, as we progress, I hope it's more and more player led, and they really start taking account for this program and this team.
Well, Coach, I love what you're saying, man, and we're gonna sell you. We're gonna promote you and promote Dalton High football like we do every year. And listen, I got a little motto here that you preach for your team, Team 101, correct? Where did that come from? What's that derived from?
It was something that I came into at Roswell. It was the 101st version of this team. And I always love to kind of think of it in that term of, when you're a coach, after each season, you get a chance to reflect and kind of reevaluate what you do and reevaluate what you're doing with the program. And, we like to tell each team, each team is a kind of a life and a story and a memory all of its own. And, 40 years when people come back and get to talk about Team 101, they'll have stories about certain people, and certain seniors will have certain stories. And this is the only time that Team 101 will ever exist, is when we're all together right now. So
I like that.
As we get growing, it's really a year to year thing. And, we can't affect or we can't change what happened in the previous 100 years, but we can create a new legacy and create a new memory as far as Team 101. And best part is next year's team will be completely different. They have a lot of the same players, but it's a different story, a different mentality, a different leadership group. So it's really just a collection of what this team believes. And that's something that is probably different, is that we really, I lean on those guys and our players, older guys, seniors, leaders in our locker room to tell me and speak up. If there's certain things they want to do, then we'll do it. I'm not afraid to, act like I got the best answer or all the answers. If it's something that our team wants to do, we'll do it, and then we'll mimic it to however we need to tweak it overall for the program. But it's really a life and a story of its own. So I think it's a cool tradition and something, I thought it would be cool to bring it to obviously a place like Dalton that's got 100 years of history. It's it ends up being a kind of a cool moment where it ends up being the 101st year. So kind of a cool thing.
Man, I could play for you right now, Coach. I'll be honest with you. I'm ready to suit up. I got chills coming down my legs. I like it. You got anything for him, Ricky?
No, sir. That's it.
Hey, we appreciate your time. We know you just got out of practice and had a team dinner and everything, man. We look forward to talking to you. We'll come down and see you, visit with you. Me or Ricky Warner, both of us, man. We welcome you to the community, and good luck this year, man.
No, I appreciate it. And if anything you guys ever need, we're always there to help. And anytime I can come on and brag about our kids, brag about our program, I'm going to do it. So I appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach. Have a great night.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm standing on the rooftop at the Carpentry Hotel, a 41-room boutique that pays tribute to the carpet industry, located directly across the street from the Oakwood Cafe and Cherokee Pizza. Whether you have friends visiting or just want a staycation, we offer the finest accommodations in Northwest Georgia. I would suggest the trifecta: dinner at the Cherokee, a room at the hotel, and breakfast at the Oakwood Cafe. Good luck on the gridiron, and remember, everybody loves a winner. Woo!
Looking for an affordable, convenient way to jumpstart your career? At Georgia Northwestern Technical College, we make education work for you. With hands-on training, many tuition-free programs through the Hope Career Grant, plus a 99% job placement rate means you'll be ready to fill in-demand jobs. Don't wait. Get the skills you need for the job you want. Visit gntc.edu today and start building your future.
Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you.
I'm Tyler Hudson of Shankley Training in Dalton, Georgia. We train a huge number of the region's aspiring soccer players. I moved my business and personal banking to Builtwell 2 years ago. It's important for me to work with a community bank where I know them and they know me. Because they make things easy for me, my bank is Builtwell.
Member FDIC.
Welcome back to North Georgia Game Day. We got Coach Preston Pogue from North Murray on the line, getting ready for a big game against Dalton High School, his alma mater. What you got going on, Coach?
Just getting ready, man. It's been being a football coach in summers are very busy. So just excited to get ready to hit somebody besides ourselves, So we're looking forward to this week.
Heck yeah.
I told you I'd get hired, Coach. I told you I'd get hired. I told you.
Man, I was starting to doubt, man, because here it is right before, man. You got lucky. So.
I know, right at the last second. If I'd have waited on you, I'd have been unemployed.
But I was just telling Brad this show, I'm glad y'all are doing it, man. It'll be awesome.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun. And Brandon produced it, man. He's great at what he does. But listen, I got a quick question for you from my side of things. How is the offense coming along? I know you're an offensive guy. How's it looking?
We're looking good. I mean, we look a lot different than we were last year. We can do a lot more things, and Hewlett's got so much better throwing the ball. And last year we had to adjust to what we could do, and he ran the ball really good. But it opens up what I like to do too. I mean, we can be more multiple at what we do and spread the field, and also come at you too.
That's awesome.
Coach, I know you got your hands full over there with the defense now with Marlowe added. Tell us about the defense. How are they?
Defense, I mean, both sides we got up front, we got some guys that hadn't played a whole lot, but man, our skill guys are all returning for the most part. I mean, we got Daly, who's been our lead tackle the last couple of years, Jacob Daly, and of course, Hewitt's a great quarterback, but he's really good on defense too.
You got that right.
Yeah, he can do it all.
Yeah, you just got guys over there that's played a lot of football for me and a lot of experience, and these younger guys are older, but it'll take them a little while, but they'll be good players too. They just need to get that experience.
I tell you, he's two-time reigning Hewlett Buck and Burrito gift cards player of the week, and he might. I mean, if he earns one again, he needs to split that with you, maybe.
He's stingy with those cards. You see how he acts when he gets those cards. But
listen, if you could bottle his energy up and sell it, listen, you make a killing.
Hey, I've had a couple like him,
yeah,
and Petty. Those dudes don't get tired.
No,
he doesn't get tired. I mean, he runs and he's so full of energy. Not just games, but he's like that at practice too.
That's the exact same thing I said last year in the booth when you were doing what you were doing to us with him, and I was like, the guy's not getting tired.
He doesn't get tired. He plays both ways, and you know, I talk to people about Hudson. He's an old school football player. He loves football.
And you couldn't get his dad away from the water trough when he played.
Oh yeah, I mean, his dad was soft, but both his boys are, you know, both his boys are
hard-nosed, cute young men. They are.
Oh, yeah.
Marshall was too. I promise you.
Oh, Marshall was. He let me know that. But what a good guy. Yeah.
I tell you, anytime you got a quarterback starting safety, that's unheard of where I come from. I can't wait for the game. We're going to be there, and if you let Ricky on the sidelines, please, because he's going to have a pass.
They didn't want me on the sidelines. I was taken off the sidelines year one halfway at Dalton, so that's why they put me in the booth.
I have no problem. He'd be on my sideline anytime, but he just can't be wearing red.
Exactly.
He's wearing red. He is not on my sideline.
Hey, are you going to feed us?
Yes, I'll feed you.
Yes. All right.
We may get there early for that, but I'm telling you what, Coach, we can't wait till Friday night in the North Georgia mountains. Let's hope it's good weather and a great football game, man. We can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be like something. I like playing schools in our area too, rivalries, and it's good for the community to come out, and it's just a lot of fun. But it'll be a good opener, that's for sure. And it'll be about it because Dalton's a lot better than they were last year. And they got a lot of skilled guys they can run, and he's doing a good job with them. But we look forward to it. It'll be a great game.
All right, Coach. Well, we will chase you down Friday. Listen, we've got some mics, and Hammontree's going to have a mic on him, so we might get a little live interview from you. You never know.
Yeah.
Come on. That'd be great.
All right. Well, you take care, and you have a great evening. We appreciate you getting with us, brother.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Man, take care. Well, Ricky, man, it's been a great show, and we've come down to the wire here. We got to make our picks. First show.
Yes.
Yeah, first show. I don't know why I was thinking.
Made history.
Feels like we made history here at Dalton, in Dalton, Georgia, with North Georgia Game Day. So we're going to bring it. So we're going with our picks. Thursday night, Coahulla Creek at Northwest. Who you got?
Give me the Colts.
The Colts.
I'm not even hesitating.
My son, the slot machine, was on the Colts. 3 overtime game. That was fantastic. And I know Drew Carter might like this, but I'm going with the Bruins by 7.
Atta baby.
All right. Last but not least, the Barn Burner Friday night at North Murray. We got Coach Pruitt, Team 101 going into Pogue's country. What you got?
I've got a lot of friends and a lot of kids on both sides I love. This is tough, but, you know, I bleed red. I'm going Dalton.
You going Dalton?
Yeah.
Well, Pogue, still feed Ricky, but I'm going with Dalton with an upset too.
An upset.
An upset of North Murray.
I really think it's going to be a back and forth game.
Yeah.
I do. I just, there's nothing personal.
I got you.
North Murray this year.
I got you.
I feel like Dalton will win that game.
I got you. Well, Ricky, we made it through our first show.
Yes.
And I can't say enough about thanking you for coming on board. And I cannot wait for this season, man.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Get out and support these young men, young women. Our communities need our viewers to get out and support them.
Absolutely. And, man, I do it all for the kids anyways. That's what it's about. The coaches coach the kids. And, listen, they're grown men by the time they leave. If you've done your job as a coach, they're grown men.
Right.
Let's go.
To advertise your business on TV, contact Elliott Media at 706-529-4237.